Look, our primary focus is to create memories for life.
And the thing that makes it worth it is that we are creating those special memories for people.
The ability to see people happy, see them with their loved ones, just really warms my heart.
Some families have been coming here for over 30 years, so they just love to come back and bring their children and their children's children and just make the same memories that they had.
So we are considered one of the best holiday parks in New Zealand. We offer a wide range of accommodation along with lots of activities for our children and adults to do.
Our whole ethos is around providing a space for our guests to come, relax and refresh themselves in a beautiful location where they can enjoy our facilities and spend some quality time with the people that really matter to them.
My mum used to come and holiday here when she was very young. This was her annual Christmas holiday spot with my granddad, so it meant a lot for us from the get-go to come in here and be able to continue that legacy, I suppose, of that family environment.
So it is quite a historic holiday park. It's been running for nearly 50 years and started way back in the day with a fellow called King England. He set up the initial park, and from there it was passed on to the Maguire family, who continued the legacy and extended the park. It's always been a space where families can come and spend that quality time together.
There was a tornado that hit this park. It had a large convention or conference centre here, which was used for meetings and for weddings. And this tornado took the roof off the building and took it over the top pretty much of the house alongside and over the road, and pretty much destroyed the whole convention or conference centre. At the end of the day, they had a huge mission on their hands to sort out a very difficult situation.
Time frame between August and December, when the 2,500 people streamed in, it was quite a quick turnaround to get a conference centre built, and they would have needed something that would have catered for the needs of those guests.
They chose Podlife, being local in Whakatane. They were able to very quickly dispatch the units they needed to set up those facility blocks quickly.
I think the biggest benefit is that each pod becomes a cell within itself. So normally in a holiday park you would end up with a block that might have a line of 10 or 15 toilets, a line of 10 or 15 showers or whatever in a park this size. But Podlife meant that we were able to have much smaller groups of people, so you're not feeling like you're part of a large campground, if you like. You are actually engaged in a very small area, and it offered a far more intimate space for people to use.
So it's really economical on the space, providing the exact requirements that the guests need. In our feedback, we often get comments around the pod facilities being of a high quality, and our staff find that they're really easy to clean, so can be really nicely maintained for our guests over that season.
We can also lock down half of the pods in our slower seasons, so we don't have as much cleaning during that time, which is great. We don't have to leave a full building unlocked all year round.
I think they're beautiful. They fit really well into the landscape that we have over here. They're painted in a way that matches the other buildings that we have, and the layout ability is really quite cool. So we've got them sort of in different spines, and then we've built decks around them and planted them out, so it's a really nice, beautiful area to look at, and quite modern and trendy. I also like the fact that in the future, as we grow and continue to develop, we would be able to add additional pods to the area, either as accommodation like we have done for some staff accommodation, or adding different facilities. We've tossed up the idea of possibly putting a gym over there, and it's really easy to kind of keep adding the modular pods as we grow.
Look, I believe that pods offer a multiple of solutions. For somebody who wants a transportable solution, I think Podlife can meet just about any expectation in regards to that. If you want a space, it will meet any expectation, whether it be a tiny home, whether it be a laundry, whether it be a coffee cart, whatever. There's lots of potential there to use Podlife.